how do you go about fostering long-term relationships? It's something I've got some skill at. Jennifer, how about you?
Oh, yeah, just a little bit of experience.
And we were chatting the other day. This is Jennifer Meehan, and I'm Yetta Decker.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. We are so excited that you are here to join us and connect with us. And really how we move forward in life together is extraordinary because you make me better, and I'm hopeful and trustful our connection with Jennifer is going to make us all better as we just navigate and explore a little bit the conversation around fostering long-term relationship. And Jennifer, why do I suspect and know for a fact that you are an amazing person to help us learn this idea of fostering long-term relationships?
Well, this came about after a conversation that we had during an amazing weekend that we spent together at a group, and we were talking about how I've been married for 22 years, and I find myself apologizing for it. When I tell people, I almost stutter before I say, hey, I've been married 22 years, but it has not been easy. There's been ups and downs. There's been times. So it's this apology that I'm evicting from my vocabulary and from my being, because I truly am not apologetic for the relationship and the journey. I know you have that in common.
We do. And that was sort of why we got there, was we realized that Jennifer was 18 when she got married, which I know, just a baby, and that's what I told her.
Yeah.
And then I realized I was 19. So I was so much older and so much wiser. And yet you're all listening going,
Yeah.
you crazy girl. And it's like, yes, absolutely crazy girl. And so how come relationships come and go? They are hard to foster. And at times, I know as Jennifer and I were chatting, we realized that we don't always want to be in the relationship we're in.
Oh, no. I just spent the last year in a really tough spot. And yeah, there are times and you go through those rough patches. When I loved how you were talking about the morning ritual that you have. What do you do in the mornings, and adding a couple activities to strengthen the relationship in the morning, just being together, spending just time just being together. And the other thing I really love is remembering to think of your other partner before you make a choice or you move forward with something, and even the small things, having them in your mind, thinking about them and of them, it was something that was, I think that's really helped us continue on, is just having them in your heart when you're just doing your daily life, and if you're not working together, I think it's really important.
It is. So the top two things we've said so far to foster amazing long-term relationship, and this works in short-term relationship too. Hi, Scylla. So great to have you. It's wonderful when you join us so we can grow together in terms of relationship. And so in any relationship, and we just happen to be talking about long-term because it's our area of specialty, right,
Yes.
Jennifer?
Yes.
And that is to have a special, sacred way to spend time together so that you continue growing. So we choose morning. I think you're about to start choosing morning with Brian as well.
We've already started. The other thing I love is that Brian, my significant other, he loves me exactly as I am. He loves all the pieces of me, and he adores me, and I'm learning to do that with him also. He's not trying to fix me. He loves the rough parts. He loves the parts about me that other people don't love. And finding somebody that you can play with. You can have that play. It's not just a romantic, but you enjoy being together and just having fun together.
Yeah, so absolutely. Top three we're going to give you today, and then we can always chat further about it, is just longevity in relationship and developing them. Hi, Bev. It is so great to see you there, Beverly. And just finding a sacred way to spend time together, thinking about the person when you're not together and how you can actually help them and please them and support them. And then the third thing that I just heard Jennifer say is being willing to accept them really for who they are.
Yeah.
in their goodness and in their challenges, in their greatness and in their not so great, and then grow together. I think that's the bonus we'll give you.
Yeah,
just be willing to grow
together,
and grow together.
Yeah.
So comment, share your perspective, your insight as to how you foster long-term relationships, because then we get to grow together and actually help each other have better long-term amazing relationships.
Well, thanks, Yetta.
So go, let's comment, let's share, and let's teach others as well as ourselves. Because as we teach, we actually reinforce for ourselves. So thank you for being willing to step into this growth conversation and foster amazing long-term relationships.